Hey guys, Barrett here at Sound Pure in the guitar department. Today I've got a really special guitar for you. As someone who is typically more drawn to medium body styles, mahogany, fingerstyle instruments, when you've got a rosewood dreadnought that's really best suited for flat picking, and I like it, that it's really a special one. This is the latest and greatest from Boucher, our favorite Canadian maker up in Quebec. This, along with its cousin here, just came in recently. He's calling this one the BG252M, but in layman's terms, that's going to be a master grade Adirondack top. It's a beautiful figuring on top of an equally beautiful set of Brazilian rosewood back and sides on this instrument. We have been anxiously awaiting the arrival of these two instruments for the past few months, and could not be more thrilled with the results that we've received today. This is a guitar that, it sort of reminds you of some of the Holy Grail Martins that I've played, that you might have played. Some old D28s. It's got a little bit of that kind of complexity and directness to it. It's also got some aspects of more modern builds that I like a lot too. I mean, it's just, Boucher has very much his own voice, and as an expert in tone woods, he's been in that business even longer than the guitar building business. The materials that he has access to and the sense that he has for those materials in combination with the guitars that he's making, he's just an expert. There's just so much finesse and subtlety in the choices that he makes, and that really shows on this instrument. It's definitely something that you're gonna want to flat pick it. I can't resist. I'll do some finger picking here in a little bit. I think alternate tuning stuff, finger style, particularly if you're using finger picks, this would just be an absolute monster. But flat picking is really what feels good on this. I mean, it's just incredible. You just give it more and more and more, and it just gives it back double, what you put into it. Also a sensitive instrument, playing around with your pick attack, moving up and down, closer to and farther away from the bridge. There's a very broad range of voices that you can bring out of this guitar. It's complex. Brazilian rosewood is known for its complexity, but also its sort of articulation, and some of the kind of precision that you'll hear from this too. I think we'll highlight that. But without further ado, let me see what I can do here with this incredible dreadnought from Boucher, and master grade Adirondack and Brazilian rosewood. This is the BG252M. Alrighty, there we have it. You know, with a guitar like this, I think I could just hear D resolve into G or B resolve into E all day. I mean, just listening to simple intervals, just the sheer sustain and presence. You know, volume is just the beginning. Of course, it's a loud guitar, it's a big guitar, but there's so much more going on here than just sheer power. There's a sort of a wizened sound to this instrument. I can't believe that it's brand new. It's only going to sound better too. If you want to call us up and hear me gush more about this guitar, I'd be happy to keep talking about it. Talking about what makes Robin Boucher's Dreadnought unique amongst other designs out there, both traditional and modern. Talk about these woods and sort of the provenance on these if you want to hear more about Robin Boucher's backstory as a tone wood expert. Happy to go into that. This is certainly an instrument that we can send out to you on a 5-day demo. If the road trip out to North Carolina is just not in the cards, we're happy to get this out to you to have it in your own environment, to spend some time and see what you think. If you are thinking that a trade towards something like this might make sense, or if you're just sitting here thinking that you've got guitars that you're not playing, we can always talk about consignment too, whether in regard to this, the OM, or anything else we've got. And then last but not least, we are always going to have financing options too, if that's something that would make the acquisition of a guitar like this more reasonable for you. We've got a few different ways to do that. So to talk about all that and more, give me a call here today. Once again, this is Barrett here at SoundPure. Thanks for watching, and take care.